Hi everyone, today I'm going to teach you how to extract quantities for foundation by using Cubicost 5D Beam software. Before we start, we have to check the depth of our foundation flow. We can make that decision based on our pile height. Then we have to change our flow elevation accordingly. Our foundation flow height will be 6 meters. Then after that we can proceed with quantification. First we have to calculate pile caps. We have to go to foundation flow before we proceed with the calculation. We have to click on identify tab, then pick sideline, then we have to click on pile cap sideline, right click to confirm, then after that pick label, then we have to click on label layer, then right click to confirm. After that we can click on auto identification, then we can get all the pile caps. After that we have to check the height of the pile cap, then we have to change the pile cap. We can select all the pile caps from attribute editor, then we can change the height. After changing the height, we have to change the flow height as well. We can select all the pile caps together, then we can change the height. We have to select for top elevation. Then you can visualize your 3D view like this. After this we have to measure the blindings. We can go to the blindings, then we can click on the plus sign, then we have to select blinding, then we have to change the thickness. After changing the thickness we can use auto arrange function to measure the pile caps. We have to select all the pile caps, then we have to give the offset, then click OK. Then you can get all the blindings very easily. After getting the blindings, our next target is measure the ground beams. First we have to click on ground beam from our element list. Then we have to go to identify tab. After going to identify tabs, we have to click on pick label, select the layer, right click to confirm, then pick label, select the label, right click to confirm. Then after that we have to change the elevation. We can use the batch function in order to change this elevation. We have to select the ground beams from batch function, then we can change the elevation to floor top elevation. We have to make sure to select all the beams and change the elevations. We have to select the floor top elevation. After that we can have the 3D visualization like this. The next target is making the blindings. It is very easy. First we have to click on plus sign, then we have to select the blinding, then we can use auto arrange function in order to create these blindings. We have to select ground beam from the list, then we have to select all the ground beams, then right click, then we have to set the offset, then click OK. After that we can have blindings like this. After creating the blindings, our next target is getting the quantities for excavation. We have to go to draw tab and click on auto generate excavation. We have to give the unit depth in stages, then width for working space. After that we can generate all the excavation quantities. Then we can see the 3D visualization of our excavation. After that we can see the total view. You can see pile caps, ground beam and excavation. Our next target is generating quantities for piles. We can use Identify tab and we can click on Pick Sideline, click on the pile sideline, then right click to confirm. After that, we can use Auto Identification function in order to generate our piles. We have to change the height of the piles. We can change it from the depth. Then we can have the 3D visualization like this. Then we can have the total visualization by clicking on all elements. This is the 3D view of our excavation quantities. Then we can go to Quantity tab and click on Calculate. Then we can calculate all the quantities according to the measurement rule. Then from View Quantity by Category, we can see all the quantities. And we can use Export to Excel to export these quantities to Excel sheet. After generating all the quantities, we can check them one by one. As you can see, we can have ground beam quantities, blinding quantities, pit excavation. We can get all the quantities by using this View Quantity by Category. Then we can go to Reports. Then you can see Quantity Measurement Worksheet, and you can see small pencil icon in front of it. You have to select it. Then you can click on Set Element Type and Quantity. Then you have to select your element. I will go with ground beams. Then I will click OK. Then you can see all the quantities according to the measurement rule. You can see length, width and height, and you can see total volume. This is Cubicost 5D BIM software. This is the most amazing 5D BIM solution available in the industry. Thank you very much for watching this video.